This is Elizabeth Williams Bushey coming to you from Newcastle, California with breaking news. To celebrate American National Poetry Month, InklessTales.com is running a contest for schools around the globe. Students who send their poems in via their teacher have an opportunity to win professionally typeset and graphic designed printed copies of their work in chapbooks, one for each student. The teachers who send in the class's poems have an opportunity to win as well. They win a 1 gigabyte USB flash drive shaped like a Lego. Cool, right? At any rate, send your entries to Elizabeth@InklessTales.com, or you can send them via conventional mail to P.O. Box 893, Newcastle, California 95658. 2 classes will be randomly chosen. Deadline for submission is May 5th. Winners will be announced May 15th. Good luck, everybody. And now we return to Try This at Home. And professionally typeface. Students who submit copies of their poems along via their team. The winning classes. And now we return to our regularly scheduled programming. You can do anything. Try this at home. You might be wondering what I'm doing. Or maybe not. Maybe you can tell I'm banging a drum. I have lots of drums. I like drums. Drums are fun. Drums are percussion. See, I have another drum. Drums are fun. And I buy them when I can. But what's really cool is that you can make a drum, and I'm going to show you how. When I go to a concert to play and sing, I hand out musical instruments. I'll show you some. I have these. I like these. I have these. See these? Here. Take a good look. Are these cool? These are shakers, percussion. Want to learn how to make these? Good. You can try this at home. That's what we're going to do today. These start out life as these. You've seen these before. I'm sure you have. I hope you have. Anyhow, they're the easiest thing in the world to make. Okay, maybe not the easiest thing in the world to make, but very easy. And you can do it at home. And if you get enough of you can make a really, really cool sound. What you do is, and you have to be careful because what you're going to fill them with is going to can be kind of messy, so you don't want to upset your grown-up. You need duct tape, one of my favorite things in the whole world. And it comes in all different cool colors. I have red, I have purple, I have silver foil tape, and I have 2 shades of blue. I could have orange, all different colors, you can get them. And, I have tie-dye. And for trim, this is called electrical tape. Now, you're not going to be doing any electrical work, I hope, because you're not a union electrician. I hope. But you can get electrical tape. It's very cheap. And it sticks as well as duct tape, so you can use it to make your trims. And you can make all different designs. See? Or whatever your little heart desires. So, what you do is you need to close up one of the holes. Because these also make excellent telescopes. Short ones, but you can also make them out of paper towel. I know. See? You make big sticks. Or if you have big wrapping paper, you can make them. Here, I'll put some of my samples up here so you can get them for ideas. Okay, so here's the best way to work with duct tape, because duct tape sticks best to itself, better than it sticks to anything else. So, say you want to start off with purple. What you're going to do is take a piece of it. It's very sticky, so it's hard, a little hard to work with. So don't worry if it sticks to itself or you mess up the first few pieces. Pull really hard. Get about that much. And stick it to something, like a chair. It'll come off, don't worry. Then, take safety scissors and cut it off. Don't worry if it gets a little sticky. This is hard to work with, so don't feel bad if you mess up the first 10. And then, take it off where you are. That's how you're going to get the best piece the first time. Okay? Then you're going to take your hole and you're going to put it right there. Now, I've been doing this for a while, so I can usually get it centered fairly well. You may need a couple of pieces to do that. So don't feel bad if you miss the hole and you need a couple of pieces. And then just smooth it. Don't even worry if it's not smooth. See, these are very wrinkly, but they look good. Okay? So you don't have to be perfect. And then just flatten it. See? Flatten it a little bit. Yeah, I'm not worrying about wrinkles. I'm just flattening it. What I'm mostly worried about is just covering up this hole. And then I'm going to pull really hard. And I'm going to cut. And then pull it off and put it. And then I'm going to put it the opposite way that I had it the first time. And this should cover my hole pretty well. And see, I'm not even worried that it's slopping over a little bit, as long as that hole is covered up. See that? So now I have a nice tight seal. That? It's like a cup. Now, I can pick all kinds of different ingredients for my shaker. And I will get different sounds. A couple of different possibilities. I have rice in this bowl. I have penne pasta in this bowl. I have macaroni in this bowl that I stole out of a box of macaroni. Now, these are jelly beans for illustration purposes. You probably wouldn't want to use jelly beans in your real shaker, but dried beans work really well. Dry, unpopped popcorn. Don't use the popcorn that comes in a bag that is already butter flavored. Use dry, unpopped popcorn that you get fresh, that you might put in a hot air popper. That makes a nice sound. How do you like that sound? See, that's different? You hear how they all make different sounds? Depending on what you fill your shaker with is the different kind of percussive sound you're going to get when you shake your shaker. I think I lost one. I think we'll try popcorn. What else do you think might affect the sound? How much you put in. A lot. Do leave yourself enough room, because if it doesn't have room to shake around, it won't make a noise. Take a different color. How does blue sound? Oh, I'm going to cut. Don't forget, you stick it on here and this way. And don't worry if you need an extra piece, that's fine. And the opposite way. You can take whatever other color you want, for instance, this tie-dye, and fill up your middle. See how it's coming along? You can take your electrical tape and make a stripe. And then you can just cut your electrical tape. And there we go. We've got a new shaker. Pretty fun, right? I guess I better clean this stuff up. No, you're gonna have to clean up. Sorry.
You can do anything. Try this at home. You can do anything. Try this at home.